All right, we're at row 5. So if we look over here, we've got setter right back, middle's oppo, pin's oppo. So let's put it up here. Setter's actually like this one in row 6 best because it's a lot less running. M2, pin 1. Pin 1's front row again, correct? And the bro came in for the middle again, right back, pin 2. So this one actually is pretty easy to run in the primary passers without affecting a whole lot. So what we have is the setter just automatically goes into target, no running, yay. Middle is going to take tape and short over here. We got our pin, we're going to hide our right back. We know she has to be in between the bro and pin 2, and we're going to pull our pin 1 back to pass. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. That's our, not railroad, right back. So this one's pretty easy to get our hitters in an advantageous and comfortable spot. So we already have our setter and target. Yay, don't have to run unless it's a bad pass. So front row, front row, front row, back row, back row, back row. So what happens here, setter doesn't have to run. Again, yay. And you could do a couple things. The pin 1 is all in basic, is going to go ahead and hit here. If the middle 2 takes a tape ball, we probably just have her stay and hit right side because there's no way she's going to have time to transition in front. Okay, or we could have her, as soon as the serve goes, depending on the flight of the ball, if the flight of the ball is coming over here, she can transition and get ready to hit an attack. If it's over here, again, she's not wanting to screen her teammates in passing the ball. She wants them to see the ball. So she could pause and then go, or she could just say, I'm staying behind. It's literally an on-call, verbal, Omaha, whatever you want to say. So she can do either. But if she's a very skilled middle, we want her dipping around and getting here. Okay? Because if we're playing defense against a 5-1, traditionally they're not going to ever have a set in the back, a back set or a C or a 5 or whatever you're going to call it. We're going to call it a 5 because that's the setter's space. She's front row. So there's no attacker on that side. That's something that you have to remember when we start playing ball. If the setter's front row, there's no attacker on that side. But can the setter be an attacker? Yes. So a ball can come up here if she's front row, and on a first ball, you know, on ball 2 or an option, whatever you want to call it, on 2, usually indoors on 2, beaches option, she can turn and swing because she's front row. Okay? All right, that's row 5.